Get out of me.
I said it'll be fine.
Is this a young?
I'm gonna get the belt.
No, you're not.
Young who?
Tommy and
I will.
what's the main guy's name?
Joel?
Just go to your room.
I'm back on patrol in 30 minutes. So talk fast. What happened?
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think you happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching.
Tommy didn't do anything.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
Mm.
You're not gonna hurt him.
Mm.
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? Grandpa found out, made me give it back, made me apologize to the cashier. And then we went home. Just before I got out of the car, man, there was blood everywhere.
Damn.
Grandma thought I was dead. My mouth was wired shut for 2 months.
If you know what it feels like, then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy. But never like that.
Could be so much worse.
Close. I mean, maybe I go too far, but I'm doing a little better than my father did. And you know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
I'll have to watch.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Hey everyone, my name is Phil,
I'm Erika.
and today we're watching The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6. Let's dive in. And by the way, if you do want to watch the full uncut version, we have that available on our Patreon. Oh,
Phew.
because he's back for this one.
Yeah.
So, a trade's a trade. We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow.
Vanilla or chocolate? Say vanilla, it's easier.
Vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
It was a birthday thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bone.
What, a bone?
You got this from Seth? Oh, okay.
Is he building? Yeah, that is a watch.
Mm-hmm.
He's building a guitar? From scratch?
I thought he was just detailing
Wow.
it, but I guess not.
Oh my gosh. What do you do again for work? He's so handy.
Can't remember. He was like a contractor, I think.
Wow.
Maybe he just refurbished it.
What happened?
Oh, where'd you come from?
Painkiller. She's all right. Come on.
Painkillers. What happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Pushed it right up against a pot.
You did this on purpose?
Why?
No one saw it. It was on my own. And I took it off, and it was all red and melty and gross.
Oh, I know.
It smelled like
Oh, like
pork.
painkillers?
Who let this happen?
What do you mean, let? Who saw this coming? I was eating my
Ow.
damn dinner.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
You want to cover it up?
I'm really
For a
sorry.
The bite, yeah.
Okay.
You so badly want to wear short sleeves that you try burning your hand or your arm. It's crazy.
Was it that bad?
Summers must be intense.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Well, let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
He does.
Stay right there. I got something else for you. Close your eyes.
Okay, so
Okay,
they were
for me.
good for a time.
Yeah. Well, this was still fresh, right? 2 months?
And open.
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. Took a bit of restoring. Real bone saddle here. Lacquered the whole body.
A real bone
used
saddle.
a Dremel to carve the
That's
muscle
significant?
rotary drill. Or
Must
could
be
be a saw
bone?
depending on the tip, but
Is it human
usually
bone?
it's a pretty versatile
I'm
tool.
sure he got a human one.
Let me hear something.
What do you mean, play it?
Yeah,
I'm
who am I learning from?
No. No.
Are you legit?
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself.
That's what she was singing in the theater when she stopped.
I'm not found by myself. Our
You know the song?
future days, days of you and me.
Is it a real song?
I wonder if it's like another like wild cover that like.
That didn't suck.
Oh.
Is it a
Yeah,
bow and
like-
arrow?
Nope.
Is it water guns?
No.
Is
Next
it
birthday?
a dinosaur?
Maybe.
You're not gonna guess.
You know, Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong, I love counting vegetables and shoveling sheep shit. I'm just saying, I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
You've been 16 all of 4 hours.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two? Is it funny? I see the way you look at him. I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
All right, not my business. But, does anyone talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
Jesus.
I tell you what.
Whoa.
Oh my
It
god.
is a dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur.
Like it?
Is that one of the things she said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
cool.
This is like a outdoor museum.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ellie,
Cool.
I wonder if this
God.
was filmed in Drumheller.
careful.
I don't even know what that means.
I want a motherfucking dinosaur!
Yo, that thing is like moving.
Oh, yeah.
This is...
Planetarium.
Oh, wow.
This would be really cool. Like, being Ellie, seeing this.
Yeah. True.
Growing up in the world that
Does
she's
she even know what
grown
this
up in.
is?
Well, she has, like, learned stuff. And she reads a lot. Does it work? Cool.
It works.
Oh, it lights up, too.
Somebody must have greased it.
Wow.
Is it
Well,
real?
that's so cool.
It's real. That one went up and back.
Wow.
That is really cool.
Well, open it.
There's infected.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going up to space. You need a helmet.
Suit up.
Oh my gosh. This is the coolest gift.
Oh, he has a rock.
Pick one.
Roberta Bondar. It's like a children's museum. You get the kids to dress up. That's cute. He's talking about how, like, just be a kid for now.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cute.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, core memories at 16.
What's this?
This is something that took a mighty effort to find. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Like a recording of going to space.
30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus
Aw.
25
Just gets better.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Oh, this is
Guidance
cool how
is
they're doing
internal.
this
Yeah.
right
12, 11, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cuts to Joel, like, pushing the thing in the back.
now. Wow.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Jules. Oh. That's love.
We should do this more.
That's
Yeah.
love right there.
And
You okay?
Oh no, what you see?
yeah.
Spores?
Or fireflies.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
fireflies. Just took that in when I said it out loud.
cat?
Joel, what the fuck? What are you even doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday.
Oh.
17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19.
You got a tattoo?
Yeah.
It's not done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
Right.
So all the teenage shit all at once, huh? Drugs and tattoos and sex, experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex. And it wasn't a fucking experiment.
We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Oh. Just moving furniture.
What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are, Ellie. Let go. Okay, you want to have this conversation? Fine. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own it. They gave it to you. Sorry, to us. You don't own anything. Like, I'm sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
Aww.
Can I see? Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Never did ask. What is it with the moths?
Nothing. I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff.
You guys study, dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts? Yes, some doctors studied dreams. The dumb ones mostly.
So a moth.
Death. If you believe in that shit.
You have greater purpose.
Man, she just remembering
So
what
this
she
is
was
5 years?
told about her immunity. Like, you have a greater purpose. Like, that she was being groomed to be this
Okay, so I've been
experiment.
thinking for a while now about
Dina?
Salt Lake City.
Oh.
She's practicing,
So-
right?
Yeah.
I wrote down some questions.
Ellie?
I'm coming.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient.
Cool.
So I told them I was okay with it.
With what?
Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's just you look.
No,
There's nothing on your mind?
no, nothing.
This is Jackson. Come in.
Go for Cache Creek.
Infected North of Pinnacle. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them
So
to
when
dig
Eugene
in.
gets bit.
When she gets a bit wet? What?
When Eugene gets bit? Remember,
Oh my gosh, Moira's husband?
yeah. We don't know the details, but we
Oh,
know
we're
that
about
Joel
to
put him
find out.
down. But she still resents him for it.
Right.
So something
We'll hike
weird.
down from here.
Mm.
Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What do you do? Oh my gosh.
Assuming that was one of theirs.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was Eugene.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
gosh.
damn.
Oh gosh.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie! You clean?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. Look, please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. We go back to the gate.
Ooh.
They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course, and
Oh,
I
let's say our
say
goodbyes.
goodbye.
We can't do that.
Why not?
Yes,
They have rules.
Yes, we can.
Oh.
Yes, we can.
You're empty.
Yeah, he's not yo man. Just let him say bye.
It's a risk.
No.
But have your gun on him.
No, I gotta go
Okay.
back. I gotta see her.
Please.
I got things. I gotta tell her.
Oh.
But we have rules, and it can't happen.
Wait, hold out your hand. Now count. Slowly, clearly, from 1 to 10.
Oh, this is testing that she was doing.
1, 2, 3,
Marlene.
4,
Yeah.
5.
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back. Joel, let him see his fucking wife.
I know, man.
I don't know, but everyone in Jackson knows this, though, right? Like, they're all immediate.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
Oh, no. He's gonna do it.
She doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
I promise.
Oh, no.
He said that last time?
Yeah, he's like, swear to me that that's all that happened with the fireflies. And he's like, I promise. I think.
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Put your gun down, please. Okay. Okay. Oh, just can't. Just bracing myself.
I know. I mean, it's definitely gonna happen.
Wow. It's Lake Moraine.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Is he trying to kill him here?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't do this to me.
Joel.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Last words for her. No, I need her last words.
Oh.
For me.
Yeah.
I don't need a view. I need Gail.
I don't need a view.
To see her face, please. Please let that be the last thing I see.
Wow. It's interesting how they did that.
I'm pissed.
I mean, Joel...
Really, Joel? Really, Joel?
It's 2 strikes.
That's wild, man. I know you got rules, but like... I get you have rules, but this is so final.
There are rules for a reason.
Is so final.
But it's specifically that scenario.
No, but they had great contingency plans.
They didn't, like, no one agreed to this. Like, the town didn't agree to...
Especially she knows.
This contingency plan.
She knows he had time.
I know, but like...
I'm just saying, like, now I understand why she's pissed. This is probably where it stemmed from. She knew it too. In her gut, she knew it too.
Yeah.
Ellie.
First patrol.
I had no choice.
Has she won awards yet? She's so good.
Don't tell the internet that.
What?
People really hate her.
Why?
They're just haters.
Well, her acting is great.
They say specifically because of her acting. I don't know. It's just... People are just hating. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, Gail. Oh, Gail. Oh, Gail. Oh, Moira.
He was bit when we found him. And,
Ellie's gonna expose him.
well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger.
Oh.
And he wasn't scared. He was brave.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Like, if it's the rules, say it was the rules.
Yeah. Oh, no, no, no.
See, I was okay with it up until then. Like, what if...
Like, why you gotta tell these lies?
Like, if it's the rule...
That's not what happened.
Yes.
He begged to see you. He had time. Joe promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Get away. Please. Get away from me, please.
You swore.
Yeah. Yeah, that was personal for her, too.
For who?
For Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think for 9 whole months she was acting like this towards him then? She's been this cold for 9 months.
Yeah.
Real quick, if you're enjoying watching this video, do us a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button.
We've got so much more on the way, and subscribing really helps the channel.
Yep, and don't forget to hit that bell for all the notifications so you never miss a video that we drop. All right, back to the reaction.
Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, kiddo.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Did they see each other? He dies the next day.
Oh, I thought he was coming back that evening after
But
the
maybe
countdown.
all that stuff happens with Seth. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. And they end up leaving. Oh, shoot.
What I said today about you being a refugee,
Well,
What?
the last days of his life were just so sad.
Hmm.
I wish he came back.
You lied to me. You looked me in the eyes and you lied. And it was the same face. The same fucking look. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies. If you lie to me again, we're done. Were there other immune people? Were there raiders? Could they have made a cure?
Making a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. That was my purpose. My life would have fucking mattered, but you took that from me. You took it from everyone.
And I'll pay the price. Because you're gonna turn away from me. But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment,
You're all good.
I would do it all over again. Because I love you.
Oh man. Oh my god.
In a way you can't understand. But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, I hope you do a little better than me.
Oh, that was a good callback.
And now she's gonna parent Dina and Jesse's baby.
I don't think I can forgive you for this.
Oh wow.
But I would like to try.
Where are we?
I think after she did that to Nora.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Just able to get out.
This episode was so good.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so emotionally charged. It gave a lot of backstory to kind of help us understand some things. I guess the biggest thing is the reveal. That Joel revealed to Ellie what actually happened. That was a long time coming.
Yeah. So when Nora was like, "Oh, you know what he did," and she said, "Yeah, I know." Like that wasn't like a bluff or anything.
No,
it was like she actually did know, and it was confirmed.
Recently,
At that point, yeah.
right before you died.
Yeah. So at that point, maybe 7 months, but still recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's cool how they did it from like when they first got there, just like kind of showing the cookie crumbs.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah, of her like having an inkling, like a feeling, like knowing.
The fireflies.
Yo, we're so slow.
Oh, spores.
We're so slow. I was like, have fireflies. Wait a second.
Yeah, that was good.
That, and even within that, like in the storytelling, like showing her doubts, but also showing his love for her, and then those two things coming together at the end, the truth being revealed, and him showing or like saying explicitly how much he loves her. And in that whole time that they took us through that journey, we saw how much he loved her. Like that was so well done.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm trying to remember how old Sarah was when it all happened. Like,
yeah,
because I felt thinking about this, like I kept thinking about what he didn't get to do with her, and he got to experience all of those things, even like the the crappy teenager stuff. But he still got to experience that as a parent, where like he lost all of that time with Sarah. So it's like, as you know, as stressful as that was, like the mundaneness and like normalness of that kind of stress is something that he still got to experience with her. And it's cool that they showed that, yeah, the end was tragic, but that all happened very quickly. Those 5-6 years, they got to build relationships and like legit core memories together in a normal environment. For like 5 years it's not a long time, but it's not short either. Right? They still got to live a pretty decent life in that time, and then they still you know, added the breadcrumbs of like her realizing it and all of that. So I thought that was cool to show. Like that was a more proper goodbye to Joel than what we had.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that was good. That was good to show those moments and those happy moments that they had.
For sure. To really honor like his character, because when we got into this season, it was straight from like what he had just done.
Yeah.
And even after he like when like episode 2 when he died, I was just like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And like
even now you still get it. Like
no,
it's like,
I know, but I feel like I feel more sad now seeing more of his and Ellie's relationship between like what he had done to him dying. Because like when this first started, it was like Ellie giving him all the attitude and like he was, and I just assumed that it was because this whole time, years and years. Well, yeah, she did kind of know, but I mean, she was that mad because of that one thing. But then here we actually got to see like, no, they actually had, even though she had these doubts and these feelings about what he did, they still had like a really
like that intensity
relationship.
was about 9 months, right? Like ever since the Eugene thing. Like that's when all of that, like it was obviously like teen angst and all that stuff was there, but it really turned into this.
Well, not good timing. Yeah.
Yeah, it turned into this like disdain for one another, well, for her to him, starting for that for like at 9 months. So that was still a long time to have that extended period of feeling that way. But it's really great that they got to have that out right before it happened, because like just so much, I don't know, like I don't know what her state would have been seeing what she saw and like having all that unresolved. Because here, when we see all these memories, because they had that resolution, we know that she can look back at that and still have like good feelings about who he is and who he was, because they got to a place where at least he's truthful and they apologize and all that kind of stuff. If all of that was left unresolved, does she still feel weird about having those kinds of memories of him? Like, are those like tainted in any way? Because it's like, yeah, no, like you're just this liar to me who's never owned up to what he did and all these kinds of things.
What do you mean just the liar who didn't own up?
Like if they didn't resolve these things and then he saw Joel die and then she saw him die, like the memories of like the spaceship and all that kind of stuff, are those all tainted because what's more important to her is the fact that he's a liar, he's all these things, and he never owned up to what he actually did. But they got to resolve that. So like what she's feeling now and what's fueling her now is real. It's not like it's more justified than what we were thinking before. Because like before it was just like a 180. She's like, I hate you, stay out of my life, and now I'm gonna like kill for you. Right? Like, but now we can understand, like everything that they showed up to that moment, those are all amazing memories for her now. They're not like tainted in any way, and they can be fuel for what she's looking for in terms of revenge, as opposed to just kind of like, meh. So
yeah, I don't know if it would be tainted. Like those memories that they had, that's so powerful, the relationship that they had. Because I'm just thinking about her life, like who in her life that she would remember ever loved her the way Joel loved her? That's huge.
Yeah.
Like for someone to go to the lengths that he did for her.
But against her will and her wishes.
I'm not even talking about that, but like the other stuff, the birthdays, like just the way that he's cared for her and loved her. So I don't know that it would be tainted. I don't know.
I feel like there might be a little bit there, especially with how deep this hurt was.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you can still be hurt, deeply hurt by somebody and still love them. The love doesn't just disappear after.
No, I don't think it disappears, but I think it could be tainted and be like, oh, this whole time you were a liar. Like all these things, you're not the person, you were putting on a different face while you were doing these nice things for me, because who you really are is a murderer. Who you really are is this like terrible person that did all these things. Who you really are is someone who made sure that nobody has a cure and get out of this. Like that's who you really are. So all these nice things, cool, we were playing daddy and daughter, but the world could have been saved. Like, that's what I mean, right? Like, she had all these cool birthdays, but so many people died in that time. And in her mind, this was her purpose. So she doesn't get to fulfill her purpose, and then she also gets to play like life is normal, and it's not. So like having those memories with that in her mind could be like, yeah, it's nice to experience, but at the same time you have the other added context of this shouldn't be.
Yeah, I guess. Depends on what you focus on.
Yeah, and I think for her, like, with that being such a core belief of hers, that this is, like, she's made for something bigger. Right? So, I don't know. It's complicated, like everything in this story.
Yeah.
The decision with Eugene, that whole situation. I was honestly all right with it up until the lie. Like, if this is the rule, if these are the rules of the community, then you tell her what happened, and then immediately she should know that, like, oh, okay, then he had to go, and those are the rules, that's what we all agreed to. To make up another narrative after that, that's the weird part for me.
Yeah.
Because it should be immediate. It'd be like, oh, he got bit. She should connect the dots right away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was wrong. That was so wrong. But even then, I don't know, I'm a bit more of a softie. I kind of wish he gave Eugene that time with Gail. Man, that was so heartbreaking when Eugene was like,
I want to see, she should be the last thing I see.
yeah. And it's like, it's not
She
about
was.
my last words, it's about hers.
Yeah.
Damn. That's your wife.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like to Elliot, it was just like common sense. Like, let the man see his effing wife.
But she's also rebellious and doesn't follow the rules of the
Yeah,
town.
this is true. But I feel like she had a unique perspective here with the whole testing thing and like knowing that like he had time.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Joel knew he had some time too. But it was like,
Yeah.
like that's not.
At that point, it's like, I know better here. I feel like you're the kid. I know better. Also for him to be like, I promise. Ooh.
That, yeah, like the whole decision making in that moment, it was wrong. Like if it's the rule, just lean on that. You're not even the bad guy anymore. It's like, this is the, like, I have to do this. Otherwise, like, we're like breaking the rules of the community. We're putting the community at risk. Like, if that's your narrative, as opposed to, like, this is just something I have to do and I'm going to send you away so you don't have to see it. Like that, it felt really weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what he was thinking too. Or do you think he was just trying to get rid of her because he knew that she was going to try and stop him?
Both.
Both. Yeah. But at the end of the day, he's, you know, like, I think that part of it is cool that, yeah, he's the hero, or he was, like, he's one of the heroes of this story, like, hero in the sense of, like, the main character, but he's, like, super flawed, too, and, like, superhuman, he's human, so, like, all of those in-the-moment decisions and those mistakes that you make, like, it's very human, and I think it's cool that they don't just make this character that's, like, perfect and moral, and I'll do the right thing always.
For sure.
Like, it's complex, and I think that's part of why the story is so good.
Yeah, I agree. I do like those kinds of stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes you see both sides, and like, that's real.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer that. Well, I guess it depends what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, it's nice to see, something more complex, like not so like cookie cutter, perfect type of storytelling.
Yeah. It's kind of funny when Joel was saying to Ellie, like, if I had a chance to do it again, I would. I would do that again. So it's I don't know if it's like a nod to the game, but in the first game when you kill the doctor, it's one of those, like, it's kind of like a telltale thing, like grab the gun, like shoot the doctor, don't shoot the doctor, and there's like a timer thing. Most of the time people will just choose to shoot him, right? But if the timer runs out, you don't shoot him, but you end up like killing him anyway, like with like a scalpel, so like he has to die.
Yeah.
Like there's no choice. So it's like, maybe like in that mode, like if I had the chance to do it again, I would do it again.
Oh, interesting.
like you would have done it regardless.
Yeah, legit.
So it's funny that, yeah, you have to kill this dude.
Yeah.
Like the cure will not be made.
Yeah. Jeez. I kind of like too how they put in the cold open that memory. I was wondering. I was like, when does this come back?
Yeah.
I was like waiting for it.
I was trying to connect thoughts throughout the entire time. I'm like,
Yeah.
where is he doing better, or how is he trying to do better?
And then he finally said it. That's good. You know about the acting? It was really good. And who is saying that Ellie's acting is not good?
I mean,
I'm gonna come for these. I'm just kidding.
No, do a quick Google search.
I don't come at
I'm sure
anybody.
people in our comments, there's a lot of people that don't enjoy her as an actor.
You know
a lot
what?
of people are, from the sentiment that I'm hearing, it's a lot of people that have played the game.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
if it's like because in the game she acts differently in the game,
Maybe. Like they're
then I get that maybe there's
like subscribed to the source material.
Exactly,
as
there's a
opposed to-
discrepancy between the Ellie in the game and Ellie on TV. I get that, but like I only know Ellie on TV, and these
I know.
emotions are so
I think she's great. People don't like, they think that she's kind of flat as an actor, and they think that she doesn't look anything like Ellie.
Okay, fine, sure. I didn't play the game, so
And
that's
like, yeah.
sure. That's valid.
Like the actor that they had for Abby would have been a great.
I see.
Would have been a great, like, just facially. And I think she's a good actor too, the Abby character.
Yeah.
So they think that her temperament, like the fact that they showed her on screen and everyone was like, oh, okay, well, they had options, like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think people
maybe
just.
they found her too late.
And Bella's great. Like she's been in like huge productions, and she's in Game of Thrones. She like played a huge role there.
Right. I didn't know her. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, so I mean, she is a good actor. I just people are, they're just hating a little bit.
I feel like that's not her fault then. That's like the director's fault. Like other people, yeah, I feel like that's not really on her.
Yeah.
Because her acting was just like the subtle.
I think so too.
Oh, the tears. Oh.
Yeah, because like and people also have mentioned like in every scene that she's opposite somebody, the other person is like mopping the floor with her in terms of their acting. Like if she's in scenes like emotional scenes with Dina, people are saying like Dina's killing it, but like they also say it with Pedro. I'm like, well, yeah, Pedro's like
Pedro's Pedro.
I know he's
Obviously
been doing this. He's such a It's like that one I get, but like I don't know. So people are also saying that like, sure, if like throw the image stuff out the window, but actor to actor in every single scene she's outacted is what people are saying.
I have to disagree.
I disagree as well, but and Dina is like they were specifically this commentary came out specifically after the episode where they got together, and like there's a lot of great Dina scenes in there, like a lot of great acting in that one, or like
she's
her,
great too.
like when she's listening to Ellie singing and like all of that was just in her face.
I haven't seen a bad actor in this show yet.
Right.
Maybe don't come at me. Tommy's wife, I feel like
she's not in it enough.
Not
to,
as
like,
she's no. Oh, you mean like you haven't seen enough of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But I guess I don't know. There's something that feels more flat about their son. Whatever though, she's still really great. I'm just saying, like compared to Pedro, Ellie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dina,
People are just hating. I think it's mainly the image thing.
I think everyone's great.
Yeah. But
Man, I'm just stuck on the acting.
that was good.
Man, yeah, that last scene with,
When she exposed them, or the porch.
No, the porch scene.
Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, it was intense.
That was a really good scene.
Oh my gosh, the
Were
single
people not
tear.
crying like behind the scenes.
Probably, I'm sure that happens all the time.
Sure.
The single tear from Pedro in the space shuttle.
Oh my god.
Oh
my.
That was so real.
See,
Like, I
like
felt
that scene
that.
was so good. Just like to show how much he loved her.
Yeah, and also like just like imagine all these things that he would have loved to do for Sarah, right? Like you know, like
the fact that he was given
and
a second chance.
yeah, right. Like yes, he loves her, and yes, like not to take anything away from what he feels for Ellie, but the fact that he gets to do this still.
Yeah.
He gets to be a father still.
Yeah. And that's probably why he would have done it all over again. He was like, I
Yeah.
don't want this to happen to me again.
And
Like, I know what that felt like.
And that's what he means by like you don't understand that kind of love. You can't understand it, and yeah. Until
Being a
Jesse's baby
parent-
comes out, like, you yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, being a parent is next level.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Okay, well, one more episode left. Still a lot of story left. Like even though I don't know the story, I feel like there's just so much that needs to happen. So I don't know how many more seasons they have planned to tell this one story, but people were like in the comments were mentioning that like it could be like 3-4 seasons, just this one game, just because of like how long it is and how much story there is to tell, and looking at how far they've actually gotten in the first season, like to be like, okay, there's so much. Because it was notorious. This game was notorious for being like super long, which is also a reason why I never touched it. But we'll see.
Alright.
Cool. Anything else?
No, this was a really good one.
That was a good one. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoy watching with us. If you do want to watch the full uncut reaction, that's available on Patreon, so you can always check that out. Otherwise, we will see you here for the next one. Peace.